Hello and welcome to the CDO Magazine interview series. My name is Patrick Martin with Linkages, and we are partnering with CDO Magazine, MIT CDIQ, and the International Society of Chief Data Officers in a series of interviews. Today I have the pleasure of talking with Jarrod Anderson from Archer Daniel Midland. He is the Emerging Technology Lead, Global Technologies Group. Jarrod, it's very nice to meet you. You have an extremely impressive background with much success in multiple different areas. You've held data and analytic leadership positions with companies such as Wells Fargo, IBM, Oracle, and JP Morgan Chase. How have your deep data experiences prepared you for success as the emerging technology lead at ADM?
Well, thank you for having me. Well, emerging technologies have become a key part of the discussion in these organizations. Across various industries, the term emerging technology has become a catch-all descriptor for the futuristic advances that will drive the next wave of innovation. From AI to virtual reality, there will always be a search to find the next big thing. The enterprise technology space has seen massive shifts, with businesses transforming their mindset from a tactical attitude to a strategic implementation. But it's no surprise that many organizations would view emerging technologies in the same way that they viewed previous technologies. But the landscape has shifted. Success with emerging technologies depends on a thorough understanding of how these trends rely on IT fundamentals while driving future transformation. For example, a common misconception about data science with terms such as big data, artificial intelligence, and machine learning is that it's reserved for areas where data is plentiful. In reality, when done well, data science helps ensure that a business problem can be clearly articulated. It can reveal hidden biases in your thinking. It provides a fresh perspective on whether the data you have is good enough to address that problem. It seeks new sources of data to close the gaps and analyzes all the data in powerful ways and reduces uncertainty. And for me, what this means, like everyone else, is that I'm a problem solver.
Excellent. Very, very good. ADM is a global leader in human and animal nutrition and the world's premier agricultural origination and processing company with more than 37,000 employees worldwide. As the emerging technology leader, it's important that you partner with key external technology and IT service providers. How do you identify and develop key partnerships with these folks?
Well, as with any partner, assessing the organization's size, culture, and ability to collaborate should be the priority. It's easy to gather a list of top choice companies to work with towards a common goal, but the tricky part is truly understanding how your organization will intertwine once that partnership is established. In order for both companies to be successful in that partnership, it's essential to research the other business so that you know it as well as your own. The key to any successful relationship is the maintenance of efficient communication. The same could be said for strategic partnerships. They are, after all, professional relationships. And your team wouldn't be able to work effectively together if they never interface with each other. Likewise, that business relationship will not meet its objectives if it's not nurtured accordingly.
Yeah, I agree that communication is paramount to success working with external partners. The pace of change and innovation in today's ultra-competitive business environment requires constantly identifying and learning new technologies, identifying trends. How do you keep up with this ever-evolving landscape so that you can keep a competitive advantage at ADM?
Well, as you know, companies don't compete based on the ways in which they are similar to others, but in ways in which they differ from other companies. For example, for large companies, it's all too easy to view internal data as a byproduct of your real work and not see it as a source of value in its own right. It is worth the time to examine where strategic opportunities may be overlooked in that data. You can start by charging a multidisciplinary team with answering the question, do we have data that no one else has? And chances are you do. After all, your data is uniquely your own. So this data can qualify as proprietary, and it may be a source of competitive advantage. Clearly enough, the next step involves figuring out how to exploit it. Proprietary data probably signals your best chance at creating near-term revenue. But couple that with many of the available external data sources, and you have a virtually unlimited field in which to explore.